Hey guys, Grant here for dropshipdownunder.com.au. So today I want to touch on supplier inventory levels during this incredibly difficult time with the virus and all of this disruption that's going on. It's a question that seems to be on everybody's lips. Are they going to be able to fulfill their orders? So we're going to hopefully answer that right now. Let's dive in. All right, so this answer is twofold, and I'm going to talk about it in the perspective of Australian suppliers and also Chinese suppliers. So firstly, we'll touch on the Australian suppliers. Now, if anybody has watched our videos previously, you'll know that we only recommend working with quality local Australian suppliers, and there's quite a few reasons for that, and we touch on that in many different videos if you want to go back and see those. But a brief overview of that is you can develop very strong relationships when they're a local business. You can go and visit their warehouse, although that's not practical at the moment. On the phone, you can call them anytime. They're basically accountable to Australian laws. The list goes on and on. But people are asking about stock levels quite a lot recently, and look, if you're using actual quality Australian suppliers, reputable Australian suppliers, then there's a very good chance that they have an enormous stockpile of these products in their warehouse already. This is their business, this is what they do. Yes, there will be interruptions to their supply. However, a lot of these suppliers already have a significant amount of stock in their warehouse, and that's just their standard operating model. They usually have that sort of stock in their warehouse already. So that's just one supplier. So if you're using, say, 2, 3, 4, or even 5 suppliers, we recommend using multiple suppliers, not just one, then there's a very good chance that there will be no supply interruption to your sales. You should really be able to fill all of your orders as they come in moving forward, especially for those really popular products that your supplier would more than likely have an even bigger stock of, that they know that moves quickly. So yeah, there shouldn't be any problem with you fulfilling orders for the vast majority of your products. Now, for the products that you know are out of stock and that you can't get them, and the supplier is having troubles with as well, you just simply mark them as unavailable. So they're not available to the general public. So you can go through and mark those as unavailable in the back end of Shopify. Very simple to do. That way you're not getting orders for products that actually aren't available anyway. Another good thing to do is the products that you really do know are available and that are very high selling products, or they're very popular, feature them on your homepage and do promotions for them, do discounts for those products, push people in that direction. Okay, if you know they're in stock and you know that they're a good item and they've been popular in the past, push those items. Okay, make it very clear that you're putting them front and center on your website. And even in all of your email sequences and all of those follow-up sequences for retargeting, anything like that, feature the products that you know are in stock. So that's a very good way to stop all of those products that you just can't get a hold of getting ordered and wasting your time and the customers, because everyone gets frustrated in that scenario. Okay, so that's the Australian suppliers. Chinese suppliers, yes, of course, there's disruptions to everything. I don't have to touch on that too much. Everybody knows that next to nothing was coming out of China for a long time. I will say that we have a single product store. This is our product that we have manufactured in China, and I know personally that I have received products from China only in the last few weeks, and they are currently up and running and making new products for us. Exactly right now, as I speak, they're making a new batch of products for us, which should arrive in the next few weeks. All right, so there are products coming out of China. I can't speak for every single supplier, every single distributor. With all the shutdowns of the airports and all of the distributors, the freighters, those sorts of things, that might even hold up my order that's coming now. I haven't had not a single notification from the suppliers over there whether or not that will happen. It's looking like it's all going to go ahead. But like I said, in the last few weeks, I have already got products shipped to us. So yes, there are products coming out of China. I know I can't guarantee whether your supplier will be getting theirs restocked, but it does speak to what they're actually doing over there. They're getting back into work. I know that their factory is in full swing again, and they're getting product out the door. All right, so I hope that answers your questions. If you do have any other questions about the inventory, please give us a message down below. If you got any value out of the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel, obviously, if you haven't already. If you want to learn how to dropship right here in Australia, even during this incredibly difficult time, it's still possible. There are still multiple opportunities, very good niches to be doing in this particular climate. So you can go to dropshipdownunder.com.au and get some free training over there on how to do that. Or of course, you can visit our YouTube channel as well. Okay, well, that's it for today. Cheers.